Oh, I got it front. Oh well. Good morning. It's like 8:20 in the morning. I don't know if you see the clock back there or not. We're usually just getting out of bed, but we got up around 6:30 because the guys are. My husband went to pick them up to bring them back here to continue on with our kitchen remodel. I'm gonna turn this around. It's gonna be a quickie because I'm still kind of not awake and. To show you the progress so far. Turn this around. Okay, this area will not be done today because we're still waiting for the rest of our countertop because we're two sinking inches short from the piece. The piece that we have left over is too short. Somebody miscalculated somewhere. But anyhow, well, we had to shift things around too. I was supposed to have a cookie sheet drawer um, in between the Lazy Susan, which is here. I don't have anything in it yet because it's not done, but I'm going to love that. That's going to be so nice. And it was supposed to be in between here and the sink area, but we would have had to nudge over the plumbing several inches to accommodate, and it's like, I just don't want to deal with it. So that everything stayed the same because we were going to try to center the sink a little bit more over the window, but it's not any worse than it was before, so who cares? Um, but um, this is we still have to do that. This okay. Let's see if I can catch up here. Um, I think we got the wrong. This thing, this cabinet here was only supposed to be a 30 and it's a 36. And this is a 24, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 30 and a 24. So it was only supposed to be 54 inches. Well, it ended up, um, we didn't realize it. My brain scrambled, so forgive me if I'm not making sense. But what we ended up doing to accommodate that, instead of taking this back and um, having to wait for another cabinet, we decided to keep it, and we made this longer and nudged the stove over that way a few inches, okay? Which is fine. We didn't think it was a big deal until we started with over here. Not realizing, see, this range hood needs cleaned, but I don't have to worry about it now because I can't keep it. This range hood's a 36. It's wider than the stove, okay? Now it won't fit over the stove. Well, it'll fit over the stove, but it won't be center, and we wouldn't be able to fit any cabinets up here. Okay? So, because of what we modified down here, it's affecting up here. So, we had to go back, and we didn't keep the 36-inch cabinet that would hold up the range hood, okay? And we had to get two different cabinets for each side of it. So we took back, there's a couple cabinets that we had to take back. I can't remember if one was upper or one was lower, or they were both upper. I think they were both the upper ones. One of them was wrong. I don't know. But we took back two cabinets and ended up getting three other ones to accommodate this section, plus a smaller range hood that will fit directly over the stove. So, it's been an adventure to say the least. And the cabinet that goes in here was too wide by like 3/8 of an inch. So the guys that are doing the work, instead of taking that cabinet back and getting a smaller one, then we'd have to get a filler piece. They're just going to shave that off of the sides. And Lord willing, it'll be back today. They'll be picking that up, and that will go in. And then we have to wait till after Christmas to get the rest of the counter to go there. So things are a little bit still in disarray, but they use this old cabinet that they tore out as a workbench and storage, so we can keep things kind of out of the way. But the door, I don't know if you can see, can't really see the drawer in the door there. But there's still stuff laying around, but it's functional. This is not glued down yet, the countertop, okay? The sink and everything, they're not glued down or anything. It's just there so I can use it. The sink is still leaking underneath a tiny bit, so they need to adjust that. I think it's actually the trap, the thing down there is off center and it's oozing out. But got the table pretty well cleaned off again, and things were spread out more on here, but because they'll be working in this area, I nudged everything down to that end. Okay, and our living room, it's dark, sorry. This camera does not, okay. Oh yeah, I got fireplace and Christmas music playing. Anyhow, I got my couch cleared off. That was all covered with boxes and bins and stuff just all over it. So I got that cleared off. And I got rid of some of the boxes over here. Believe it or not, this is pared down to what it was last week. So I'm going to be getting rid of more stuff. I got a couple boxes filling up with stuff I'm getting rid of. But yeah, our couches are cleared off, and it's getting better. I was able to function. I am able to function. But this area should be done, Lord willing, today. So there you have it. All caught up to what's going on here in our kitchen. Have a great day, all. I gotta get going before they get back.